In the run-up towards the Conference of the Party 27, this symposium about interdisciplinarity for the net zero transition provides us for a moment to discuss and debate about how interdisciplinary work can become a momentum and a power so that institutions can become net zero. And I will provide you with some examples about how Universidad, Politécnica de Madrid is accomplishing this goal. First of all, in 2019, 1 week before the Conference of the Parties 25 was held in Madrid, the governing board of the university approved its commitment towards the climate so that we set intermediate goals of cancelling its net direct emissions of greenhouse gases by 2030 in order to achieve climate neutrality in 2040. We also held the Conference of the Youth during COP25, and we had the United Nations General Secretary Antonio Guterres to address the youth and the students from all over the world, addressing the importance of adopting the SDGs. UPM created a decarbonization committee. This committee will provide analysis and perspective capacity to guide UPM defining long-term, flexible and realistic roadmap to accelerate its transformation process and thus achieve its goal to become climate neutral by 2040. We've been participating in the COP25, COP26. This is one important aspect for the university to become familiar and participate in the Conference of the Parties, as we'll do in COP27. We've made calls for projects to promote ecological transitions at UPM. These calls are intended to stimulate bottom-up initiatives from our schools to identify selection of projects that will help to achieve the sustainability objectives of UPM. And for that, we will be investing 11.4 million euros. These projects address energy consumption, water consumption, and in particular, the carbon footprint of the university. We've created a data portal which everyone in the university community can look at it and get the data, and there they can find real-time data of gas, energy, and water consumption, including the carbon footprint. We are trying to perform and compare ourselves with other universities like in the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking. And in this Impact Ranking, Action SDG number 13, it is the one in which UPM is performing the best. We've also certified the UPM carbon footprint. This is a certification that the ministry in Spain provides institution that certifies the reduction and the compensation of CO2. At the moment, we are addressing computation and reduction, not yet compensation. But in this graph, you can see the efforts of the university have been successful. We've completely removed and eliminated the scope 2 of the carbon footprint, and we've reduced significantly also scope 1. In 2017, we were emitting about 16,000 tons of CO2 equivalent, and now we are a little less than 3,000 tons of CO2 equivalent. We've also created a program by which professors identify the SDGs in which their courses and subjects address questions related to SDGs. As you can see in this graph, Action for Climate is the SDG 13, is the 5th most important SDGs considered by our professors in the courses in all the programs that we offer. And finally, we've become associated partner with the city of Madrid that has been selected as one of the 100 cities in Europe to become climate neutral in 2030. All these efforts inside the university and beyond will allow us to be a quick and committed institution to become climate neutral. Thank you very much.